Hi, it's Kyan here, and our presentation today is about pollution. Jack's going to tell you what's going to be in our presentation.
So there's going to be a normal, boring presentation thing, and then there's going to be an interview with a special professor.
And then there's going to be a message from
two very important people, VIPs.
that you might recognize. Okay, bye. Hi, this is Kyan, long surname, and I'm here from the British Broadcasting Service. Here today we have our new correspondent Fudge to talk about what causes pollution.
Well, the main cause of pollution includes cars, public transport, factories, and cows. Aha ha ha ha. Cars and factories contribute to pollution by releasing dangerous fumes for the atmosphere. These gases include carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, and sulfur dioxide.
How do cows contribute to this terrible pollution state of stuff?
Cows contribute to pollution when they burp. When cows burp, they release methane, which is very bad for the atmosphere.
Wow, that was very interesting. We'll be back for another British Broadcasting Service. Now, back to your regular programming schedule. Hello, ASN. This is Kyan and Jack from the future, and we need to alert you about pollution. You okay?
Those grapes were so good.
Focus, dude. We're trying to tell these people something. Okay, so me and Jack here are from the future, where pollution is taking over our world. It's a barren wasteland, and we're trying to prevent it really, really hard. We're putting a lot of effort into it. But me and Jack are making this video to tell you about some tips on how to prevent pollution so this doesn't happen to you. The number one reason, and might be the most important, is ditching petrol and diesel cars. This is because they release carbon monoxide, which is really bad for the environment and pretty much makes pollution a thing. If you really need a car, use electric cars because they don't contain diesel or petrol. And that was a dog. And if you don't need a car, just walk or use a bike because it will be really healthy for you and it won't encourage pollution. And Jack's going to come on now to tell you about the second reason.
The second way to prevent pollution is stop using fossil fuels like coal, natural gases, and start using renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydroelectricity because they're much better for the environment and don't release greenhouse gases.
And the third, another reason is to not use factories as much. I know it might be hard, and our world here hasn't done that. But if we lower down the amount of factories, they release a lot of bad gases and fumes, and it would be really helpful for the environment. And the last reason, and it might not come to that, it hasn't come to that for us, but if it comes to that, kill the cows. It's very, very, very harsh, but they release methane when they burp, which is kind of weird, but yeah, and you don't even have to end their life, just slow down their birth rate if you can, and that would also lower it down. And finally, our food will come almost to an end in some cases because, for example, fish such as tuna, they will die because of the pollution making the sea levels rise and making the water really hot, so the fish will die. And like this tuna here could be one of the last cans of tuna, and none of us can use it for greedy or bad uses and just eat it all at once. So Jack, we done?
We're done.